was hoping to catch you before you left the house. Listen, I got pulled in on an emergency, and I'm going to be a little late.
Do you want to just meet at the house?
Oh, no, we agreed to meet for dessert, and I'll be there. I'm just going to be a hint late.
All right, I'll see you later. Yep. So he got held up at the hospital. I have a little bit more time than I anticipated.
Okay, to do what?
I need your help solving a mystery. All these unanswered questions about Cassandra, like her escape and probable death, and how you managed to turn up at the pier at the perfect time.
Yeah, well, Sam and Cassandra were cellmates.
Oh.
And they were on work detail together. And when Cassandra escaped, you know, I didn't want Sam to be blamed. So I went to Windermere to talk to Valentine because he's Cassandra's only known associate. And if anyone knew where she'd run, I thought it would be him.
Right. Did he stonewall you? Probably, yeah. Or seem guilty?
No. No, Nina was the one who got upset.
Well, because Charlotte was missing.
Yeah, that's what I assume. I mean, really, the only change I saw in Valentine is when he got a phone call.
From who?
He didn't answer it. But you could tell that he really wanted to. And after that, Nina pretty much just kicked me out.
So that would have been Cassandra with ransom demands.
That's exactly what I was thinking. So when I got back to the waterfront, I went to Pier 55 to check for Cassandra. And, you know, it's remote, it's isolated. But that's when I ran into Charlotte. And you know the rest.
Cassandra made no secret about using Charlotte as leverage. And she would have been negotiating with Valentine. And who else would supply a boat for her escape? And who else would wire it to explode?
Valentine's daughter hostage. So why wouldn't he retaliate?
Yeah, Jason, that's not how the law works. It's there to protect us from a vigilante society where only the strong survive.
Yeah, what good is a legal system if it puts the wrong person behind bars?
Sorry?
Sam. She was convicted of manslaughter a few hours ago.
What?
Yeah, she was sentenced to 2 years in Pennville.
Oh my God, Jason, what are you doing here? I would never have asked you to come meet me here if I knew.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Give me something else to focus on, something I actually understand.
Do the children know?
No, not yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to tell them. You know, I'm trying to wrap my head around this whole thing, and it's just nothing's working.
Can I offer you some advice?
Yeah, please.
Be honest with them. And tell them as much as you think they're old enough to process. But most importantly, you have to reassure them that you will be there for them.
Yeah, thank you.
You may be a bit of an unconventional father, by some standards. I think you're going to be brilliant.
Yeah, I hope so. No, for Scott and Danny's sake, yeah.
Oh, good to see you.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, Scout is out like a light by 7. And Danny is probably still awake. And by the way, Robert Scorpio called me and told me about the verdict. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I mean, Sam doesn't need to go to prison, shouldn't go to prison for defending you.
We're pushing for parole, but you know, the kids need to know that she could just be gone for a little while. You know, Scout's too young to understand. I don't want to risk Danny finding out some other way.
Well, you know, these kids are going to need stability, consistency, reassurance. And you're going to need some help. So while Sam is away, why can't they live here? As long